Hi everyone, it's a me, Comfy Cat Boy, and I'm about to read every Mario franchise character. There are over 2,000. You might ask yourself, how could that even be possible? Well, let's find out. There are a lot of games, and they have been delineated per game. So, like, for example, first off, we have Donkey Kong, the game. And I had to screen grab all 2,000 of these. So I really hope that you like this video. Give it a like if you like. I'm asking at the beginning. Come on, live a little, please. All right. From Donkey Kong, we have Mario. We've got Donkey Kong. Pauline. The octopus was also in that, I guess. And there's the octopus again. There he is in the Game & Watch version. And then this is like Donkey Kong. I think this might be backwards. Maybe the octopus was part of the Donkey Kong Game & Watch, but this is the Game & Watch. And then we got Mini Donkey Kong. This is Donkey Kong Jr., the game character, Donkey Kong Jr. He loved tennis, and so say we all. This is a Game & Watch called Greenhouse, where we got Stanley. And then in the Mario Brothers Game & Watch, we got Luigi. He didn't exist yet. Mario Cement Factory, the game, we got two drivers. Look at them arguing with each other, dude. Come on. Mario's Bombs Away. This looks interesting. We've got Alarm Monkey and Buddy, the two buddies, and Heavy Smoker. Oh my goodness. All right, then we got NES. We got the Wrecking Crew, baby, off to the real console generation. And just as a note, so like Mario's in this game too, right? But it's supposed to only show new characters that were introduced by that game. So we're not going to see Mario a million billion times. So we got Foreman Spike, and he's the only one. He's got a big nose. He was in the movie. I don't know if you know that, but he was in the movie. All right, for Mario Brothers, for Mario Bros, I guess, for the NES. We got introduced to Princess Peach, who was known as Princess Toadstool in that game, but it's the same character. And Bowser didn't exist yet. And the three mushroom retainers. There they are. They were at the end of every episode. Every castle, I mean. Every episode. Every world. All right, Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. We got... Bowser's brother is canon. Y'all are going to be... So usually, a lot of times I do these and I have not seen what's coming up. But since, again, I had to individually screen grab all of these, there's some funny stuff. There's a lot of things that you won't think are Mario canon that definitely are Mario canon. Like Bowser's brother, for instance. All right, Super Mario Bros. Game & Watch. Alarm Koopa. Rawr. All right, All Night Nippon. Super Mario Bros. Now, I don't know what's going on. We got like some heads. Heads are rolling. Bowser's looking kind of crazy. There's a lot going on. We got Miyuki. Takaki, maybe? Noritake. Kion Squared. Takeshi. Mat-chan. Hide-chan. And I guess they're over here. We got Nakano Yuki and Sun Plaza. No, better known as Sun Plaza Nakano. And that's them. Or Sun Plaza Nakano-kun. I don't normally save the whole things, but this one seemed important. All right. Super Mario Bros. 2, baby. The game that wasn't even supposed to be a Mario game, but it is now. We got Wart, the final boss. We got Mauser, a mouse man. We got Fry Guy. We got Claw Grip. These names are quite good. Try Clyde and Birdo. Everybody loves Birdo. How could you not love Birdo? And Toad as a playable character. The Toad retainers were in the other game, but you got to play as Toad for the first time in this one. All right, Super Mario Bros. 3, baby. All 7 of the Koopalings. We got Larry Koopa. These were the world bosses. Larry Koopa, Morton Koopa Jr., Wendy O. Koopa, just looking real upsetty spaghetti. Iggy Koopa looking behind but not forward. Roy Koopa looking real hunched over. Give that guy a back massage, a shoulder massage. Not a back massage. It's all shell. Lemmy Koopa, who really is good at ball handling. Ludwig von Koopa, because he's got hair like a pianist. You know what I mean? All right, and then all of the different kings are kind of in one big graphic from the set. Once you turn them not from being animals, which is what like the magic wands were doing. They stole the magic wands, I think, and then we have to get that back because they turned into animals, like a spider or a dog or whatever. And then we got Boom Boom. All right, Super Mario Land for the Game Boy. I had a friend who had these games, but I didn't really heck with these too much. Princess Daisy got introduced here. She was kind of like the handheld princess. Like for a time, it was like Princess Toadstool, and then like this is the one for the handhelds. We'll be consistent. Tatanga, King Todomesu. I love him. Hioi Hoi. It's like a Maui head throwing a rock. Dragon Zamasu. And Tamao. And Biokinton. All right, Dr. Mario for the NES. Dr. Mario. I didn't think that Dr. Mario and Mario were different, like, people, but all right. That's the only character from Dr. Mario. We don't get to know about the germs or whatever. All right, Super Mario World, a classic. We got you the introduction of Yoshi. We got all the different Yoshis. Even though, well, there were the differently colored Yoshis. We had blue, red, and yellow, and green. But I don't think, but they all like had different powers in Mario World. But this is like from Yoshi's Island where they're all just different colors for no reason. We got Resner. He likes to stand and blow fireballs. We got the Big Boo. All right, NES Open Tournament Golf. It was the first Mario Golf, but it just had Mario on the cover. This game includes such level Mario characters as Steve and Mark and Tony, Billy. No, women don't play golf, I guess. I don't know. There's no women in this game. All right, Mario Paint. This game came with a mouse that you could hook up to your Super Nintendo. And that sounds crazy, and it was crazy because this was more expensive as a result. And you couldn't the mouse, I don't think there was like maybe one or two other games that even used the mouse. So it wasn't exactly like a like a cost proposition thing. But we've got the Baker, Mr. Crayon, Undo Dog. He would go bork if you undid something. And then this is the Gnat Attack like fly swatter. And then there's the level boss, King Watinga. He's like a he's like a big fly. He's like a big mecha fly. Also, how could we forget Babyface? Uh-oh. All right, Super Mario Kart. Also, the cart that launched 1,000 ships into the into the cartway. We got Lakitu. This was not Lakitu's first game, but he's being credited here. You're going to see a lot of that. I might stop pointing it out. Sometimes this list is like questionable on what came from where, or if there's a different variant, if that counts enough. We got Super Mario Land 2, 6 golden coins. Maybe they could have called it the 6 gold coins, but whatever. The first game with Wario in it. Forget about it. Also, Witch. Beloved character Sewer Rat. Octopus, Big Bird, but not like Big Bird, but like it's like the bird's pretty. It's a pretty big bird. You know what I mean? It's like pretty big. It's all right. 3 little pig heads, bounce, bounce, bounce. Hippo, what's he doing? He's like, oh, behave. It's giving me an Austin Powers. All right, Mario is missing. So this, I think they ported this to other consoles, but I want to say it was originally a PC game, and it was an educational game. So the plot of this is that you would go to periods of time in like a time machine as Luigi, because Bowser stole Mario and like went back in time. That's canon. That happened. I don't know what he did with the time machine, but oh well. And so Luigi has to learn stuff about historical figures to save Mario. So the characters include the Curator in the Super Nintendo release and Curators in the NES release. This was ported all over, but I'm pretty sure this is the PC cover. We got Baby Elephant across all the different platforms. We got a koala in the Taronga Zoo. Oh, is that it? Oh, maybe there's another one. There's more characters from Mario is missing, but I guess not here. All right, Yoshi's Safari, baby. This game also had a big peripheral. You didn't have the light gun. You had a big bazooka-looking thing called the Super Scope. You can kind of see um, the little image right there. All right, so we got Prince Pine, real tiny, real little. King Fret, the Sea Devil. Magikoopa got named in this game. He was definitely in Mario World, but okay. Chargin' Chuck was also in Mario World, but they might not have been named yet. All right, this is a game called Mario and Wario that doesn't look. I guess this one uses the mouse, but I don't feel like this came to America. We got Wanda, and that's it. Mario's Time Machine. So this is like, I think this is the exact same plot. This is what I'm thinking of because Mario is missing. My understand, maybe I feel like this also had time travel, but I think that they made this. I might be misremembering, but I want to say that they made this game so you got to play as Mario, but it was the same kind of plot. We got Bowser's mother, which this is a picture from the cartoon, and not the game, I guess, for some reason, but that's her. We got Pterodactyl. We've got Plato, species human. We have Aristotle, a human. Cleopatra, full name Cleopatra the Seventh Philopator? Philopator? I don't actually know. I don't know. Julius Caesar. Cat. We got maybe Sai Loon, full name Kai Loon. And a whole, and like there's buckets and there's all sorts of stuff. We got Ho Ti, Emperor He of Han. We got Marco Polo. He definitely looks a little lost. Maybe somebody should yell Marco to him, and then he can yell Polo. And then they'll like meet in the middle, you know. We got Kublai Khan. We got Joan of Arc, species human. Duke of Alencion, John the Second Duke of Alencion. Johann Gutenberg, whose full name I'm not going to really try and read that. I'm sorry. We got Michelangelo Buonarroti, who also has a really long full name. That's okay. I concede. We got Raphael Sanzio, Leonardo da Vinci, Ferdinand Magellan, Juan Sebastian del Cano. Queen Elizabeth I is canonically Mario. Francis Drake is Mario. Richard Burbage is Mario. Anne Hathaway, not the actress, is Mario. The actress is also Mario, probably. William Shakespeare is Mario. Galileo Galilei. And this is listed as the Royal Society, so this guy's a member of a Royal Society, I guess. Isaac Newton, Sir Isaac Newton, Edmund Halley, Benjamin Franklin, Deborah Reed, Thomas Jefferson, Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart, Constance Mozart, it's two Mozarts, Joseph Haydn, the DN comes pretty quick, Ludwig van Beethoven, beautiful, love to see him, Michael Faraday, Sarah Bernard. Is she the one that made the American flag? That might be completely made up. Charles Gaspard de la Rive, Charles Dickens, Catherine Dickens, Abraham Lincoln is Mario. Mary Todd Lincoln is Mario. Frederick Douglass is Mario. Thomas Edison is Mario. Louis Pasteur, Pierre Paul Emile Roux, Bunny. Bunny is Mario. George Washington Carver is Mario. Booker T. Washington. Henry Ford. Mahatma Gandhi. All right, and then these ones are extra fun because these guys worked on the game, but they're also listed as being canonically Mario. So we have David Granuetsky, I think. Andrew Iverson. They got to animate themselves in. It's really cute. Don Lloyd and Jeff Griffith. He's got a winning 90s smile. Look at that thing. All right. Wario Land, Super Mario Land 3, So they kind of gave up. Like Wario started getting his own games, but not yet because the third Mario Land game was a Wario game where you got to fight such characters as Bobo, Captain Syrup, she's cute, Devil's Head, Genie, Ghost, Minotaur. I love how squat he is. He's got a tattoo. We got Penguin with boxing gloves. We got Spiked Koopa. I feel like this is an iconic Koopa image, but it's like cursed also because he doesn't really look like that. All right, then Wario's Woods. Wario got real popular. This is for the NES. This was like a puzzle game. We got Fauster, Boom, Mad, Goro, Sizer, and Drago, and Fake Wario. All right, and then Mario's Time Machine again. For this one's just for the NES, I guess. We had Albert Einstein, Minamoto no Yoritomo. Okay, just those two. All right, sometimes the game got re-released, and they added characters, and that's what's going on here. And then Wario's Wood for Super Nintendo. We got Katsini, Galrog, Harley Q, Sam Spook. This is a very good design. Sven, he's just a hairball man. Whoa, Peroder? What's going on with his eyes? What's going on with all of this creature? I don't know if I like it. Monsieur Boo, Aqualia, she's Engie. Razor, Tad Rock, look at him rock. Thack. He's like, I don't know. I'm sure there's something to it, but like Japanese like ogres, they always have this little horn on their head, and I think that that's very charming. We don't have that here in America. Lizard Dawn, Sarisa, she's so cute. Look at her. Mangy Locks. I'm so angry. I'm gonna mangy your locks. Didar Carlton from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. He's got one really big arm. Harry H. All right. Another Wario game. Wario Blast. These are all in chronological order, I promise, not alphabetical. He's holding a Bomberman, featuring Bomberman. So Bomberman is Mario. Get that written down. We got Cup King, Top Man, T Bear, P Flower, Angie, Thunder Cloud, Buku Buku, Gururin Knight, no legs, I guess. Mad Bomber. All right. Donkey Kong Country. So here's the thing. Every Donkey Kong game is Mario, so they are all included on this list. Here we go. This game, just real quick, they really got you with the indoctrination early because they would send, if you subscribe to Nintendo Power Magazine, which already was like Nintendo propaganda, right? Even if it was very lovely and fun. You would get sent a very short VHS tape, like maybe 5 minutes, in the mail, which was already a lot. Shipping a tape is like a lot to ask just to ship it to everybody that has your magazine subscription. But it was just talking about how good the graphics on Donkey Kong Country were. They were next level. Even on the box, it says like an incredible 3D adventure in the Kingdom of Kong. Because graphics like this had not really yet been seen on a console. So we got Diddy Kong, Cranky Kong, Candy Kong. She's the girl one, don't forget. So they gave her like a low cut top because she's the girl one. We got Funky Kong, Rambi, Ungard, Squawks, Espresso, which is not the same as espresso. Please and thank you, because he goes fast. You see, he goes so fast. We got Winky the Frog, very naughty. Master Necky, Queen Bee, really naughty. This is more what the graphics looked like in game than these. These are like from later games, certainly. Dumb Drum, Master Necky Senior, King K. Rool. Look at him. All right, Donkey Kong Land for the Game Boy, Wild Sting, Giant Clam, Hard Hat. All right, Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. This is the most, this game is so charming. If you have a Nintendo Switch and you have the and you pay for the online, you have free access to this game, and I cannot recommend that you play it enough. It's weird and it's fun, and I love it to pieces. It's just a delight. Even though it did give us Baby Mario, who is not like my favorite character. Baby Mario, Baby Luigi, Baby Bowser, Kamek, Stork, Poochie, the Liquid Lift. This is what the graphics look like. Muddy Buddy, Bert the Bashful. You shot him with eggs until his pants fall down, and then he's too embarrassed and he leaves. Salvo the Slime, Bigger Boo, Roger the Potted Ghost. They're pushing him. The Shy Guys are pushing him. Froggy, Naval Piranha, Marching Mildy, Hookbill the Koopa. Hookbill is a lot. Well, I guess he's got a Hookbill. There's Hooktail coming up, but that's in Mario RPG. Sluggy the Unshaven, Raphael the Raven, Tap Tap the Red Nose, Tap Tap the Golden, Mama Mario, I guess, but this is her from the movie, and Papa Mario, also from the movie, but I guess they were in this game. All right. Virtual Boy Wario Land. Ooh, baby, the Virtual Boy only produced the color red. So I guess that game had beavers not pictured. We have Guard, Dinosaur Fish. It was like 3D, but it was like it could only do red, and so it hurt to use, and it was big and it was expensive. This product did extremely poorly. We got Dinosaur Fish, we got Sandfish, Tank and Operator, Demon Head, Big Blob. I guess it could produce a few different shades of red, but only red. It looks like black, light red, and dark red. Yeah, I guess. They had to make use of... I don't think there's a fourth color. We have red, dark red, light red. Yeah, and then they just have to fake it to make it. That's so interesting. I mean, they look pretty good under these limitations, I gotta tell you. All right, Donkey Kong Country 2, Diddy Kong's Quest. You got to play as Diddy and Dixie Kong. Then we got Swanky Kong, Wrinkly Kong, a ghost. Ratty. Nope, Rattly. Squitter. He's got 8 tennis shoes. Quawks, Clapper, Glimmer, Crow, dropping eggs on you. Creepy Crow, a ghost. Cleaver, a sword. Cudgel has a hammer. King Zing, Club, has a club. Screech. All right, ooh, one of my all-time favorite games. They just They just remade this for the Switch, along with the other classic RPG, Paper Mario and the Thousand Year Door, which will be coming up. But this is Super Mario RPG: Legend of the Seven Stars. This game had like a 3D aesthetic, so everybody's like, you know, this is effectively what they looked like in the game. You could stand people like diagonally, so it looked like it was 3D, but it was all sprites. It felt very advanced. We got Mallow, Gino, put him in Smash for once, please. We got Smithy. He was the final boss, but you don't ever see him till the end of the game, and they only ever talk about him. Exor, you see him at the very beginning of the game. He's a big sword, as big as a cat. There he is in the castle right there. You see him? There he is. He's a big boy. We got the factory chief. We got Gun Yoke, the manager, director, clerk, Domino, Cloaker, Boomer. Okay, Boomer. Ring-a-ding. Countdown. Bad Adder. Mad Adder. Smelter, Clay Morton, species sword. Bowyer, he was kind of just a big bow. Spiridovich, I guess they all have, he's a Claymore. I don't think I ever put that together. Claymore, like a sword tin. Clay Morton, Bowyer, Spiridovich. I don't think I ever put together that they are just weapon names, but that makes a lot of sense. Is he the one that's on the sword, or is he the sword? I never really thought about this too much. He's got eyes, but this is its own complete thing. I always thought it was one thing, but this is clearly a writer. I don't know. This guy was really tough. This guy was really tough. Axum Red, Axum Black, Axum Pink, Axum Green, and Axum Yellow make up the 5 Axum Rangers. And the Blade is the ship that they live on. or they travel on. I don't know if they live there. I don't know. I'm not their dad. We got Bahamut. We got Bellome, who will eat you and spit you out. We got Booster, who I wish they put Booster in more games because he is so weird. The Gardener, which is this guy. He's gonna get into Happy Gardener Monthly Magazine. We got the Frog Sage. He's very important. I won't spoil it. Frog Fuchsia's student. Boshi, who also has not appeared in any other games, but I think that he should. We got Croco. Gaz, not from Invader Zim. Rosetown Innkeeper. The Chancellor. And also Culex from Final Fantasy because he's a secret boss. Monster Mama. The Czar Dragon with little fire feet. Zombone. Garrow. Granny. Please no. Please no. Please no. Come on. Come on. That's funny. We got the Hammer Bro. Dr. Topper. Boo, Goo, Bones, and Kip. These are these four's specific names because they have a side quest you can do. We got Cinder Toad, who looks real Guy Fieri-ish. We got Jagger. And Jinx, he's very little. We got Great Guy and Knife Guy. He's on a ball, but they called him Great. But he's got 2 knives, so he gets to be Knife Guy. We got Valentina, baby. Bezo, Dodo. Dodo's real silly. Johnny, he's a cool guy. He's a shark pirate. Come on. Dinah and Mite. So Dinah is the one with the bow, and Mite is the little baby strapped behind. We got Ma Mole and Pa Mole. Dinah and Mite's parents. We got Smilax, a Hydra-esque piranha plant. We got the Sniffster. King Calamari. And Link, I think, made a cameo in this game, so he's Mario. Oh yeah, there he is. He's like an Easter egg, so if you show up, he'll be sleeping in one of the beds if you show up at the right time. We got Punchinello. He he shoots bombs from his mouth. It's crazy. I guess Samus is also in this. Yeah, she's similar thing. I'm resting up for Mother Brain. I think you have to come here at a very specific time, and then they'll be in here. But Samus is Mario. The 3 Musty Fears. Also, they have their own side quest with them. We got Raz. We got Rainy, Queen Nimbus, and King Nimbus in the remake. Yeah, so even though this is for the Super Nintendo version, like it's just got the most updated kind of versions of everybody visually. Chef Tort, and The Apprentice, which is the one that isn't Chef Tort. So this is Chef Tort. We'll probably say it's that one, and then this is The Apprentice, I think. And they made a very upsetting cake. They cooked this cake so bad that it came alive, and we had to fight it. Can you imagine doing that in your kitchen? I know I can. Oh, there is the cake. The cake's its own. He's got like a face right there. It's crazy. The Vault Guard, which is this guy. Todovsky, who's a musician one. God, look at these graphics. These were so advanced when they came out. It's crazy. Sergeant Flutter. The Moleville's Toad. The Elder from Seaside. Goomhilda, which I don't remember where about this. This is Goomba in particular. Then we got the triplets. They're like baby Goombas. They're mini Goombas. Mushroom Boy. Oh, Mushroom Boy. The Game Boy Toad. So he says right here, don't talk to me now. But if you keep talking to him and bothering him, he like loses at his game and he gets mad at you. The Royal Bus Driver, this is all just a big lackatoo. We got, whoa. Gasox. What? Wizakoopa. All right, and that's the last character. These are not in alphabetical order, but a lot of times these are in order of appearance, but it varies. All right, so Super Mario 64. Groundbreaking. I feel like almost all Mario games were groundbreaking for their time, and this one is no different. We got King Bob-omb, Womp King, Big Boo, I Rock. This guy was scary. We got Manta, Headless Snowman, Tuxie the Penguin, Mother Penguin. Oh, this looks so upsetting. I have seen space. Thank you, child. All right, that's Mother Penguin. We got Chill Bully, Big Penguin, which is different than these ones. It's a different penguin. We got Mips, Koopa the Quick, Mad Piano. This scared me. Hoot, Dory, Mr. Big Eye. I wouldn't have told you that this guy had a name. I'll tell you what. We got our first. This is not the first appearance of Wiggler. Is Wiggler in this game? I mean, he must be. But he was definitely in Super Mario, Super Nintendo Mario. Yeah, Super NES. Lakitu Brothers. They're the camera ones, I guess. All right, Donkey Kong Country 3. Jumping back to Super Nintendo. Dixie Kong's Double Trouble. So we got Kiddy Kong, who I don't know that Kiddy Kong ever came back. I think they kind of replaced him with Lanky Kong. Maybe this just is Lanky Kong, but little? I don't know. We got the Banana Queen. Love this design very much. Ellie the elephant. Perry the bird. Bazaar the bear. Barnacle the bear. Brash the bear. A lot of bears. Blunder the bear. Blue the bear. Why do they call him that? Bramble the bear. Why do they call him that? Bazooka the bear. Blizzard the bear. Barter the bear. Why do they call him that? Benny the bear. Bjorn the bear. Baffle the bear. Why do they call him that? Boomer the bear. Okay, Boomer. Belcha the barrel. A rich. Whoa. Squirt. What part of that is him? Oh my god. We got Chaos. Bleak. Whoa, that's upsetting. Barbos. Maybe Barbus. And Croc. Croc aiming at Donkey Kong. In Donkey Kong 64, but this isn't Donkey Kong 64. These are crazy. Some of these characters make reappearances. Donkey Kong Land 3. Bear. 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 This game had lots of bears. This game has bear. All right, Diddy Kong Racing. This was well loved, this game. We got Tip Tip. We got Pipsy. Bumper. Timber. Crunch. Banjo. Banjo is Mario. Conker is Mario. Drumstick is Mario, I guess, too. Titi. Taj. Tricky the Triceratops. Bluey the Walrus. There's already a dog named Bluey. Come on. Bubbler the Octopus. Smokey the Dragon. Whiz Pig. Oh my god. Could you be less horrifying, please, to look at? Yoshi's Story. One of the biggest letdowns for me personally was how bad Yoshi's Story was. Because Yoshi's Story for the Super Nintendo was one of the best games ever. I was like, oh, maybe it'll be great. It isn't. It sucks. We got Pachyderm, White Shy Guy, Snorkel Snake, Cloud Candy, Inviso, Cloudgen, Don Bongo, and Ghost. This is a ghost. That's the ghost right there. At some point, I started pointing arrows to the points of interest, but not yet. Wreckin' Crew 98. So that means that up to this point, all of these games were before 1998, which is really something. Onigiri. Mario lost to the Onigiri, I guess. The Ononoko. Young girl, I guess. But that's big sprite, little sprite. We got Oyazi. Dogu. He looks kind of zooted out. I'm going to be honest with you. All right, we got Wario Land 2. I mean, am I wrong? We got Wario. I mean, okay, but like, I don't feel like I'm wrong here. You know what I mean? All right, Wario Land 2. We got a hen, with a real set of features there. We got alarm clock. We got giant snake. We got giant bee. We got dunk. We got Cave Master, Big Kamu Kamu, Awabo. Look at this guy. What's going on with him? He's just a bubbo. We got Ghost, who has captured a woman, I guess. We got Giant Spearman species, Pirate Goom. Sometimes I grab the species if I thought it was funny, and Pirate Goom is really like, what is this game? Mecha Curry? All right. Then we have Mario Party. It's the first one. I think if they thought they were going to make a second one, they wouldn't have put numbers right by the. It's just the first Mario Party. Um, Frantic four-player fun. It launched 1,000 parties. We got Koopa Kid, which is different than Baby Koopa. Or sorry, no, hold on. So this is like a Bowser Jr., but they're calling him Koopa Kid. But I'm going to tell you that Bowser Jr. and Baby Bowser and Koopa Kid are three different characters. Just wrap your mind around that. We got Puff at her table, Mushroom Shop Clerk, Porto unpictured, and Bello unpictured. Fun Gus, do you get it? And then the Talking Parrot, which is an item but a character also. Pissudon? Pissudon? Pissudon, that's funnier. All right, Super Smash Brothers. This Nintendo 64 really was the beginning of a lot of these things. Kirby is Mario now. Fox McCloud, Mario. All right. Super Mario Bros. Deluxe for the Game Boy Color, which I think this was just a few remakes of the older games. But we have different colored Boos. We have white Boo, blue Boo, red Boo, green Boo, and black Boo. All different characters. But I put them in one photo. Mario Golf. This game is more fun than some of the old Mario, or some of the newer Mario Golf games, in my opinion. But it's got a lot of human beings. We got Plum, Charlie, Sunny, Harry, Maple, and that's it. And then Mario Golf for the Game Boy Color includes Kid, Azalea, Joe, Sherry, Gene with that hat, species human. His full name is also Genius, and to that I say, all right. We got Grace throwing her hair back, Putz using not a putting stick. We got Tiny, get it? Do you get it? Do you understand the joke? We got Lime unpictured, Flint unpictured. Okay. Donkey Kong 64 came included with the expansion pack. You needed to play it, and therefore, again, was more expensive than usual. We got Lanky Kong, Tiny Kong. I like her style a lot. Chunky Kong. Banana Fairy Princess. Lightfish. Bee Locker. Beanstalk. He's got some eyeballs on him. Beetle. He's looking real relaxed. Ice Creature. Species Tomato. Llama. Seal. Buzzard. Mermaid. Mini Car. Species Slot Car. Owl. Rabbit. Species Rabbit. Microphone. Worm. Species Worm. K. Lumsy. Oh my god. They put this in a video game, y'all. Trough, and then we go to Scoff, who also has pierced nipples. We got Snide. We got Armadillo, species Army. We got Dagadon. We got the Toy Monster. This is pretty upsetting. Species Mr. Dice / Block / Sir Domino / Toy Block Conglomeration. Thank you for spelling that out. We got Mad Jack. We got Puff Toss. Giant Spider. He looks like he just has 2 arms, but it's all of the arms at the front. Species small. Giant Spider is species small spider, just to be clear here. Giant Viking Kremling. Resident Demon. All right, this is another game. This looks cool, but I'm going to take a sip of water. This is something called Mario Artist Paint Studio for the 64. That includes Kazooie, which for some reason he wasn't included yet, I guess. I don't know. But however, look at Luigi back here. What's he doing? What soul is he searching right now? Okay. Then we have Mario Party 2, which includes Woody, species tree, Steamer, which is, I think, this train man there, Mushroom Genie, species Toad and Genie, the Sniffit Patrol, Professor Fun Guy, Battle T. I like the color. You don't see a cyan on the Toads very often. I like their design was very cute in 64 era. Their heads were so much bigger than they are now. All right, we got Wario Land 3. This game is really weird. Whoa. All right, this is Rudy, full name Rudy the Clown. Thank you. Mad Scienstein, Doll Boy, Wormwood, Shoot, Wolfenboss, Mud, Pesky, species mouse fish. Like, all these games were just made to be weird, and in this game in particular, you don't have any health. Anytime a monster hits you, something like happens to you, and then that like kind of changes your mobility. So it's effectively a puzzle solving game in disguise. We got Jamano, Octo, species squid, Helio, which is he's like a little guy. I don't know what he is. He's like a sausage, or I don't know. It's not a monster, it's a nonster. And then that's it. We got Mario Tennis, baby. The first game to feature Waluigi, fan favorite. Wario has a million games. Could we please give Waluigi a game? Please and thank you. I wonder, like, I don't know if, like, because America loves Waluigi, but I don't know if, like, Japan loves Waluigi, like America loves Waluigi. You know what I mean? He's the only character that's new. And then we have the first Paper Mario. I've never played this one, but it looks charming. We got Kammy Koopa, Star Spirits, Eldstar, Mamar, Scalar, Muscular, Mizstar, Cleavar, probably Clevar, Kalmar, I don't get that one, Twink, Junior Troopa, Goombario, Goombaria, Goompapa, Goommama, Goompa, Gooma, Cooper. Wait a minute. But Coops is in the other game. Oh, that's interesting. We got Bombette, Paracarry. Look at him get carried away. Lady Bow. What? Sushi. Stop. Maybe it's sushi. Lackylster? Lackey Lester, maybe? Goomboss. Red and blue Goomba Bros. Look at them. Koopa Bros. They're turtles. And they're turtles. Red Ninja Koopa, Black Ninja Koopa, Yellow Ninja Koopa, and Green Ninja Koopa. Bazaar. Tutton Koopa. Tubba Blubba. Gubba's in the other one. There's so many characters that are like the same. Tubba's Heart. Whoa, what? Big Lantern Ghost. General Guy. Shy Squad. Lava Piranha. Huff and puff and blow your house down. Monstar. Crystal King. He's got no face, but he's got eyes. The Master. Look at him. Be all masterful or whatever is happening. We got Chan. Lee. This particular Chomp. A Blooper. Electro Blooper, which I'm going to tell you looks identical to Blooper. And then Super Blooper, which again looks pretty the same. It's a little bigger though. We got Fuzzipede, Kent C. Koopa, he's big. Ralph and Ruff showing their badges. So I think that's these two dogs, probably. Oakley, Mustafa, Colorado. Professor Colorado. He's sending pictures to him. Colorado. Colorado's wife. Unnamed. Only in relation to being married to Colorado. Club 64 bartender. 3 beautiful sisters. Oh, these are they're in the new game too. There's so many parallels. I feel like if you played the Thousand Year Door, what does this game have to offer? I don't know. Christy, Misty, and Felisa T. I get it. All members of the Fearsome Five. Just there they are. Mr. E. Herringway, species Bumpty, Mayor Penguin, Penguin Patrol, Minnie T, Master Poet, full name Simon, Chuck Quizmo, Russ T, Bootler, I get it, Frankie, he's the talking ghost, Stanley, Taste T, Nomadamouse, The whale. Musty. Yuck. Chet Rippo. These star creatures have persisted throughout all the games. Rip Cheeto. Don't rip a Cheeto out of my hand. Postmaster. Gourmet guy. Species fat guy. Love it. Cool. Merlin. Merlee. Merlumina. No, Merlumina. Merlot. Merle. Merlovely. Lackey Lulu. Koopa Coot. Village leader. Sitting contently. Coover. Igor. Abu. Harry. He's got a mustache, that one. Feist Tea. Toad in the desert. Bubble plant. It's a bubble plant. Pop Diva. Full name Chantriel. That's a type of mushroom. Do you understand? Do you get the joke? Oh my god. Bruce. Fishmail. Stop. Frost Tea. Lily. Lily worried. Minty. Mort Tea. I'm just going to say it. He's from Rick and Morty. There. Thank you for listening. Petunia. Mystical Key. Look at how angry he is. A Yaki, referred to as the Mystical Key. It's your key, Yaki. Posy. Rosie. Tolly Lip. Whoa, what's going on? Trading Event Toad. Vanity. I like the hearts. Oh my gosh. Wise Wisterwood. Dainty. Ha! The sun. Look at how crazy the sun looks. Little Mauser. Spike-a-Tom. Spike-a-John. Mr. Hammer. Little T. And that's all of the first Paper Mario characters. Wowie zowie. We're doing pretty good. We're doing all right. We've got a lot to go, y'all. We're 45 minutes or something into this. And, yeah, we're about a third of the way through. We got this. Mario Tennis, baby. We got Alex, Harry, Nina, Kate, Allie, Joy, Brian, Pam, Bob. Look at Bob. I like Bob a lot. Beth, Faye, Kurt, and Mark, and Sean and Sammy. He's holding her very strangely. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening there. And then we have Spike with Eldon before he got his ring, you see. Then there's Emily and A cause and B cause. Stop. There's Kevin and Frank and Ellis and Edgar, all unpictured. There's the headmaster right about there. The Great Fairy of Victory. And that's how that golf game goes. Then we have Mario Party 3, 70 new minigames. Evil Woody. Millennium Star. Tumble. Game Guy. Belltop. Mushroom Genie. And Yajirushi Anko. I don't remember that character. Arijigo-kun. From Day to Night? I don't know what that is. Alright. Super Mario Advance. This is from old games, but this has some new stuff like Roberto. Only Roberto. Robotic Birdo. Species. Mobile Golf has Ken. Lisa. Napple. Thread. Bean. Look at Bean. He's the human. He's not the horse. Bird. Species human. Rosary. Powered. He's just holding on to the hump. That camel's like, yes, I love it when you ride me. All right, Wario Land. Anyways, Wario Land 4. This guy over here is like, oh. All right, here we go. Golden Diva. Expect some weird stuff. Golden Diva. Princess Shokora. She's cute. Kuroneko. Shop owner. Spoiled rotten. Oh my god. Cractus. Cuckoo Condor, Aerodent, Catbat, Huggus, Ghost, Keezer, the 3 game bots. All right, Luigi's Mansion, fan favorite. We got King Boo, Professor E. Gad or Elvin Gad, Neville, the bookish father, Lydia, the mirror-gazing mother. Chauncey, the spoiled baby. The floating whirlindas, the dancing couple. Shivers, the wandering butler. Melody pianissima, the beautiful pianist. Mr. Luggs, the glutton. Spooky, the hungry guard dog. Bogmire, the cemetery shadow. Biff Atlas, the bodybuilder. Miss Petunia, the bathing beauty. Nana, the scarf-knitting granny. Slim Bankshot, the lonely pool shark. Henry and Orville, the twin brothers. They get shy in the 3DS. Madame Clairvoyant, the freaky fortune teller. Boo Lossus, yuck. Uncle Grimly, hermit of the darkness. Clockwork Soldiers, the toy platoon. Sue P., the dozing girl. Jarvis, the jar collector. Was he named Jarvis before or after he decided he liked collecting jars? They changed him to the pot collector, which has a double meaning now, so thank you, Nintendo, for that. So Weston, the chilly climber. Vincent Van Gogh, the starving artist. All right, thank you for the good ghosts. Super Smash Brothers Melee. People still play in tournaments for this game. The meta cannot change for this. It's the same, like, I mean, not really. So, I don't know. I guess I get it, but I don't get it at the same time. More power to you, everybody. I'm glad you're all having fun fighting. We got Mr. Game & Watch, Giga Bowser, Balloon Fighter, Species Human, Bubbles. All right, just Bubbles. Ended on a Bubbles. Super Mario Sunshine, classic, divisive. Toadsworth, which is it's crazy that this is the first introduction of Toadsworth. We got Flood. Bowser Jr. makes their appearance. Shadow Mario as well. Petey Piranha, who they can't stop making this guy boss battles now, mini boss battles. Glooper Blooper. Big Boo again. Phantom Manta. Monte Moles, which they definitely existed, but they didn't used to shoot cannons. We got the Wiggler looking real angry. Ely Mouth. Mecha Bowser. Electro Koopa King. This is a crazy one to look at. I don't know, like, kind of what I'm looking at visually. Pianta Judge. Pianta Mayor. Pianta Prosecutor. Hotel Manager. Il Delfino Police. Il Pantissimo. There was a Pantissimo on the other thing, too. Species Human. Big Daddy of Blooper Surfing. That's his name. Don't wear it out. Sunglasses Vendor. Captain. Noki Elder. Mario talking to the Noki grandson. Park Director. Crate Guy. The Doot Doot Sisters. Buckles. Nope, Buckies, excuse me. Canyon Pianta. The Great Sunflower and a Sunflower Kid. Sunflower Kid. The Sandbird. Everybody hated the Sandbird. The Coinfish gets an entry. And now we're on to Mario Party 4. I think this is the first one for the GameCube. Graphics are really starting to look very good once we get to the GameCube. Graphics are allowed to look good. We got the Goomba, but like a cool guy Goomba, a Koopa Troopa, a Shy Guy, a Boo. I think it's just because they're in their fun little outfits. We got Genie of the Lamp, and that's it. WarioWare Inc. This was the first WarioWare game, I think. We got Jimmy T, full name Jimmy Thang. Mona, love Mona. Mona's so cute. Dribble and Spits, 9 Volt. Dr. Krygor, Orbulon, Oinker, which is the ship, species spaceship. Cat and Anna, Ken, species dog. Poyoro, Joe. Mona's pets. Look at them all. And Mona being chased by the Diamond Police. Then we got Frank, Shadow the dog, Boneheads, Anna's crew, the Pork Loins, and Rob was in this game, I guess. All right, then we have another Wario game, Wario World for the GameCube, which gives us Black Jewel, species living jewel, Green Fist, Sandworm, Dino Mighty, Brawl doll. Species living. Doll. Upsetting. Clown around. Species humanoid. Not human, but humanoid. Dual dragon. Winter Windster. This is so upsetting. What am I look? It's got such a tiny body, and it's all head. Wario, please. Spideractus. Red Brief J. Mean MC, a zombie person. And an Iron Cider with 2 stone hands. He's in there somewhere. Captain Skull. All right. Then we have Mario Kart Double Dash. This is some people's favorite Mario Kart game. The GameCube just hit different. I missed a lot of GameCube games, but people really hold them in high esteem. We got Toadette. It's wild that Toadette did not exist yet. Bowser statue. Pit plant. All right. Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. Another RPG where you're just the two of them having fun brotherly adventures. We got Cackaletta, Boletta, Fawful, Prince Peasley, Queen Bean, oh boy, Lady Lima, species Beanish. They're all bean people, which that sort of was clear, but we got Beanstar, Bean Troop, Popple, Rogue. Nope, just Rookie. It's just regular Rookie. That's pretty clearly Bowser, but okay. We got Tollstar, Ho-Ho-Rose, Drago Ho-Ho, Chuckolator, Mom Piranha, Truckle, Trunkle, Hermie the Third, another Wiggler. But this is what the game looked like. It was just the two of you only ever. Jojora's friends. Oh my goodness. Bubbles. Harhal. Blab. Nadon. Wowie zowie. Chuckle Root. So I think sometimes these have 2 because they remade this game for the 3DS, maybe? So they just redid all of the graphics. I think sometimes, for better or for worse, I kind of like the charm of the Game Boy Advance graphics, or whatever system this must have been. No, what's this? Must be Game Boy Advance. What was it? I'm looking. Yeah. Game Boy Advance. Okay. So we got Chuckleroot and Chuckleroot's granddaughter, the Border Bros, the Star Shade Bros, Species Toads. Look at these. I've never seen toads that look like this. This is crazy to me. Hammerhead Bros, full name Sledge and Mallet. Their species Hooligan. Cork and Cask. Left and right. We got the Jellyfish Sisters. So cute. Fava, because he's a fava bean. Bottle. I don't get that joke. Tukey. Bink. Bloat. Firebrand and Thunderhand. The design on these 2 is impeccable. We got the Doctor is a toad. Psycho Kamek, a white mage. Moai. Spangle. Pipe Man. Peachbot. Prospector. Mole. All right, Monte Mole looks a little better in the new version. I don't know what's going on with that Versmole. All right, Mario Golf Advanced Tour, role-playing golf. We got Neil, we got Ella, we got Buzz, we got Helen, we got Grampy, and Grammy, and Bud, and Pro unpictured. Love it. Golf. Gotta love a good golf. If you don't love a good golf, what are you doing with your life, eh? Oh. All right. We got Kerosene from Donkey Kong Country 2. This is just Donkey Kong Country 2. This isn't a land. They just remade it, I guess. That's Kerosene, the only new character. All right. Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door. Oh, my God. This game is so good. We got Goombella, Sassy Lassie, Professor Frankly, Coops, Cooply, his dad, Koopy Koo, his girlfriend, Flurry, Madame Flurry, the Punies, Punio, Puny Elder, Petuni, Puniper, Pungry, Pungent, Jabble, Yoshi Kid. I think you can name him whatever you want. Admiral Bobbery, and then Scarlet is Admiral Bobbery's deceased wife. She is never seen in the game, but I guess in this manga that they made. There's something about her. Ms. Mouse. The X-Nauts. Grodius. Lord Crump. Tech XX. Tech XX. Beldam. Marilyn. And trans icon Vivian. I love her so much. She's so cute. Dupless. Bluey. Again, not from the show. I'm sorry to disappoint you. Gold Fuzzy. Hooktail. The Iron Adonis Twins. Rockhawk. Grubba. Macho Grubba. Atomic Boo. Cortez. Smorg. Gloomtail. Shadow Queen. That looks so dope. Bonetail. The black chest, like the face when you open up the black chest. But that's all they got for us. Ishnail, because he's a snail. Do you get it? And Gus. And Goose. And Garf. And Pierre. Is that mouse, I guess. Don Pianta. Francesca. Frankie. Rocco. Vinny. Tony. Pika. Toodles. D. Koopatrol. The trio, Hamma, Bama, and Flair. Hamma Jamma. I don't know why Hamma Jamma gets a full. He gets his own entry. The Handed Overs. Bandy Andy. The KP Koopas. King K. The Punk Rocks. Cleftor. The Bomb Squad. Master Crash. The Wings of Night. Surf Swoop. The Destructors. The Fuzz. The Spike Storm. The Pokey Triplets. The Magikoopa Masters. The Shell Shockers. Shell Shock. The Poker Faces. Dark Craw. The Goomba Bros. The Dead Bones. The Tiny Spinies. Spiky Joe. The Mind Bogglers. The Chomp Country. Mr. Hoggle. Jerry. He's a cherry. Torque. Hazy. Screamy. Jolene is fun as Hecky Decky Doodle. She's lovely. Zip Toad. Zesty from the old game. Pennington. Lumpy. Businessman. Bub Ulber. Eddie the Mask. Charlieton. Chef Sheemy. Chef Sheemy. Darkly. Gloomer. Mare Dower. Porter. Excess Express Conductor. Excess Express Engineer. Excess Express Waitress. I got them all right. Oh my gosh, I didn't flub that once. General White. Far Outpost Mayor. Fred. Rob. Mario and Yoshi with Gob or Job. Knob. Swab. It's probably Gob. Lucky. McGoomba. Lala. Dazzle. Flavio. Grifty. A representative of Mod and Flo's species. Goom Goom. Goomfree. Goomez. Goomther. Larson. Papatch. Croup. Mario and Koops encountering Koopook in Hooktail Castle. Podley. Podler. He's like a bean boy, I guess. Maybe he is a bean man. Eve. Lackey. Mouse a Million. The Parrot. Gold Bob. Sylvia. Bub. Bomberto. The Creepy Steeple Boo. Look at those teethy weefies. Traveling Sisters 3. There they are again. Ghost T. Look at him. Hef T. I like that they kept the T naming convention. I could do without so many of the fat ones being named like fat stuff, but you know, what are you going to do? What are you going to do about it? But wow, it happens like all the time. Nintendo be doing that a lot. Herb Tea. Plenty and Thrifty. Dough Tea. Toast Tea. Pine Tea Jr. and his dad. Pine Tea Sr. Prince Mush. Nifty. Toadia. Wonky. Arfer. Swindle. Dupree. Colorado's Father. Grifty. Stewart. All right, what a bunch of characters. Holy moly. Mario Pinball Land. We got the Porcupuffer. Egyptian Koopa. And that's it. All right. That means that Egypt exists in Mario. Egypt is Mario, guys. WarioWare Twisted for the Game Boy Advance. I think it had like a, I think it had a sensor there, so you would like twist it around, and that's how you played the mini games. We got 18-volt, Wario Man, Papa T, Mama T, Pip Squeak is the mouse. Sol Out, the dinosaurs, Shuriken the Falcon, the Diamond Troll, Octor with Dribble and Spits, Space Monster Gabriel, 5-volt, Sugar is, oh, here we go. This is my first arrow. That's the waiter. The Pizza Patrons watching TV. Mario Party 6, baby. They're making a lot of them these days. We got Twyla, Brighton, and that's it. Super Mario 64 DS. Very confusing title. Chief Chili, and that's it. WarioWare Touched for the first WarioWare on the DS. Was that the first DS Mario game? Was this? That's wild. What a way to come out of the gates falling down. But the DS did all right. It was an excellent system. WarioWare Touch. We got Ashley, extremely cute. Red, Mike, James T, Jamie T, Jamie and James again. We got Art and Deco, the two animals. The Sewer Guru, Dr. Payne, Bridget the Baker. I like her hair. Scratchy the Frobug, Sammy Rye, stop. Vanessa, Garbage Boy, stop. The Security Dudes, Namchuck the Monkey, Fligbee, emerging from the cauldron. That's like this little blobby boy. Okay. Ashley's Creepy Crew, Rocky the Reporter, Mandrake, and Yoshi Topsy Turvy, another tilt control game. I didn't realize they made more than one of these. That's very interesting. We got Hongo. We got Spirit Who Loves Surprises. We got Spirit of Cuteness, Spirit of Money, looking a little Winnie the Pooh-ish right there. We got Spirit of Power, Spirit of Speed, Spirit of Kindness, Spirit of Fright. And that's it. Donkey Kong Jungle Beat, compatible with the DK bongos. Here we go. We got Hoofer, we got Floral, we got Orko, and of course, who could forget Chopper Bird, species human, Dread Kong, Karate Kong, Ninja Kong, Sumo Kong, Scruff Rock, Fleet Rock, Hard Rock, Thunder Rock, Rogue Hog, Mohog, Blowtog, Glowtog, Turret Tusk, Grave Tusk, Torch Tusk, Double Tusk, Ghastly King, I lost my rhythm. I lost my mojo. Boss Pig Boppo. And that's it. What a bunch of enemies. They had 4 of each of those guys. They're going for it. Mario Party Advance, Party on the Go. Shroom Lock. I love this Toad so much. You've got to be kidding me. I want Shroom Lock in another game, please. We got Mrs. Shroom Lock, Mr. E, Mushbert. These excellent Toad designs. Are you kidding? They used to have fun with Toads. Why can't they have fun with Toads anymore? Just have fun with them. This is so great. I love this. We got Goombob, species Galoomba, which is really interesting to me because I feel like they retconned the Goombas in Super Mario World for the Super Nintendo looked like this. And it was weird because it was like, well, what about those are just Goombas? Or maybe they like weren't meant to be Goombas, but we all just thought they were Goombas. So now they have more that they separated them. So they're separate creatures, but they're basically the same. And now it's a Galoomba. And then we got Goombetti, Coach, Babamba, species Babamba, Buddy, Hulu, not to be confused with Netflix, Bamboo Dancer, TFV Fan Club, they're ghosts, Akiki, Kamek Crew, Jack, Robotic Toad. All right, game is DK King of Swing. Link it up, 1 game pack, 4 players. Kongazuma, Kremling statue. Fire Necky, a bird. Davy Bones, that's a great name. Sassy Squatch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I'm a sassy Squatch. Now we got Mario Tennis Power Hour. Nope, Power Tour. We got Clay, Ace, Sophia, Meg, Mason, Chad, Sasha, Sylvia, Chris, Kyle, Sean, who is defensive, Linda, Gary, Jet, Kyoko, Miki, Emmy, I like Emmy a lot, Roy, Flit, Skipper, Whisker, Paula, Elroy, Tori, Barb, Sass, Chaz, Mel, Dweezil, Minx, Willie, full name Willie Costello, Sherry, Leon behind Peter, Peter in front of Leon, Oscar behind Barb, Chet in front of Sass, Samantha, who's a non-playable character, the Shadow Swing King, the Shadow Swingstress. Did you think a golf game on the DS was going to have that many characters in it? Because I sure didn't. All right, Mario Kart Arcade GP. This is the first one that was like an arcade game. Pac-Man is Mario. Ms. Pac-Man is Mario. Blinky is Mario. Robo Mario is Mario. Super Princess Peach. This is Princess Peach's first game. Army Hammer Bro, who has trapped Mario, I guess. Perry the Umbrella. It's a parasol. Who? This Wiggler from this game. They're really big. Blizzaris. Giant Kamek. And that's it. Donkey Kong Country 3 for the Game Boy Advance. We got Bachelor. Croctopus. And that's it. Not a lot of new additions. Probably a lot of bees in that one. All right, Mario Party 7. How do we make a new Mario Party? We got the Koopa Master, Koopa's Shepherdess's Trophy, Kung Fu Koopa's Trophy. Super Mario Strikers, their soccer game, but this is like an edgy 2000s edge on it. Look at this art, dude. We got Super Team. Oh, that's it. But like, look at that. Look at how crazy that is. All right, Mario and Luigi, Partners in Time. So we have ourselves and our baby selves. We got Shroob, Elder Princess Shroob, Shrouzer, Princess Shroob. What is the difference? Oh, Elder Princess and regular Princess Shroob. Commander Shroob, Junior Shrooboid, Shrooboid Brat, the Elder Shrooboid, Yoob, Swingler, Sunnyside, Toadsworth the Younger, Toadbert. I like Toadbert quite a bit. Stuffwell. I also like Stuffwell. Kylie Koopa. She takes photos or whatever. Toadico. The Brainwashed Hammer Bros. Mrs. Thwomp. She's round. Mr. Thwomp. He's not round. The Thwomp Elevator. The Thwomp Brothers. Older on the left and younger on the right. Elvin Gad is in this game, and that's kind of crazy. Baby Peach. Grandma Red and Grandma Green. Holly Jolly Mare. The Star Temple Gate. New Super Mario Bros. Now, people really liked this game because it was like the first. It's hard to imagine in the world now, but like once they started making like 3D Mario games, that was the direction that they were going. And so people were like, "Oh, dang, I kind of missed the side-scrolling ones." So they brought it back, and this was the first attempt at it, and it was kind of just new levels without too much different from the original, right? So they made a million of these, but then they kind of lost the plot and they got really repetitive. So we got Mummy Pokey, Cheap Skipper, Mega Goomba, Monty Tank, Lack of Thunder, Dry Bowser, the Giant Wiggler, Mario Hoops 3-on-3. There wasn't very many new creatures in there, right? They relied on old creatures. Mario Hoops 3-on-3. Black Mage is Mario. White Mage is Mario. They made her so cute. Are you kidding? Ninja is Mario. Moogle is Mario. Cactar is Mario. Malboro is Mario. Yoshi's Island DS. So this was more akin to the first Yoshi's Island, except that you controlled all these different characters and they all had different things going on. So like Baby Wario, Baby DK, Baby Yoshi, Big Bert Brothers, species Bert, Gilbert the Gooey, species Gooey Goon, Hector the Reflector, Big Bungee Piranha, Bessie Bass, Priscilla the Peckish, Six Face Sal, he certainly is that, Big Guy the Stilted, Moltz the Very Goony, the Kangaroo. I think something's wrong with your kangaroo. I don't know how to tell you this. All right, WarioWare Smooth Moves, baby. Young Cricket, Master Mantis, Penny. Penny is very cute. Jimmy P. Mona talking to a Monette. Boy. Elephant Ogre. The Little Ogre. The Sensei. The Park Street Residents. The Dancing Monkeys. Jimmy T and the legendary Cat Dancers. Chatty Mr. Spellbook. The Monster Flower. Alien Mitzi. There he is, being an alien. Shop Manager Iwata. That's like Iwata the guy. Jimmy P and the legendary Dog Dancers. Look at him getting down. Splunk. 3 Splunks confronting Wario. This is a Mii. The Mii is part of it. So Hiroji Kiyotake's Mii. So Mii's are Mario. A Nintendog is Mario. All right, Wario. So many Wario games. I didn't realize how many Wario games there were. Master of Disguise. Sphinx. Royal Gatekeeper. Count Cannoli. Good Style. Carpaccio. Look at him. He's about to steal money from you. Terror Misu. Kabloom. Barfatronic Lava Chomper. Poobah the Pharaoh. Stuffy the 64th. What kind of game was this? Like, this is all so wild to me. Mario Kart Arcade GP2, another arcade game. We got Mamechi? Species Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi is Mario. Count Black is in this game for some reason. And Natasha from a Mario game that hasn't come out yet. Oh, did I just miss something? Maybe I made a mistake. Oh, I must have. Okay, so this is for... I missed a picture. This is for Paper Mario on the Wii. So this is Count Black. This game had a really blocky thing going on. It was all like geometry and stuff. We got Count Black, Natasha, Bestivus, Tippy. I think Tippy was like how you controlled the Wiimote and like Tippy would move around the screen. Thoreau, Boomer, their whole race of these little floaty boys. Slim, Barry, Thudley, Carrie, Philippe, Cudge, Dottie, Dashel, Piccolo, Tripton, Gnaw. Look at, he's like, nah. O Chunks. I really like O Chunks' design quite a bit. Mimi, Demento, Mr. L. Interesting. Merlimbus, Merlite, Merlu, Merlumia, Fractale, Francis. He was a big nerd. Mega Koopa, Big Blooper, Shadoo, Pook, Captain Gills. He's a fish. Puck, Squirps, Noel Rem, How's It, Not So, Garson, Carson, Flip Flop Folk. I guess they only look in one direction, I think is their deal. So they always are these are always looking in one direction, and these are always looking in the other direction, and that's like their whole deal. So we got Betsy, Busy, Chap, Sherry, Ellie, Flim, Fret, Helvetica, Hieronicus, Houdine, Hort, Minnie, Muffy, Nora, Otto, Patch, Pearl, Peta, Pook, Sakura, Saffron, Skeet, Tinga, Walter, Bleh, Boudin, running his card shop, Buffy, Vampire Slayer, Chet, Chip, Ditto, Dillis, Flam, Garamond, Gertrude, Harold, Hatch, Inga, Carla, Carrie, Ledger, Lily, Lucy, Mitzi, Mort, Pata, Pete, Puck, Ruby, Slim, Winnie, Old Man Watch It, Red and Green, left and right, Babs, Bozo, Chaz, Sipsy, Flint Cragley, Monzo, Hornfells, Cheert, Gabbro, Jasperoid, Kimberlite, Marbald, Marl, No Right, Scarn, Tuff, Websterite, King Croacus the Fourth, King Crocus the first, Queen Crocus the second, King Crocus the fourth, King Sammer, Racktail, Queen Jades. Look at that crown, dude. Scorpina the 14th, I think. Gramby, Loveby, Bluebee, Rebby, Wibby, Yebby, Fallby, Freebie, Janby, Marby, Maybe, Monby, Novby, Rainby, Saturby, Sprinby, Sunby, Sunby, Thurby, Wenby, Winby, Sirius, the three hags, Agnes, Hagra, and Hagatha, Charled, Underchomp, Dorguy the first, Dorguy the second, Dorguy the third, Bone Chill. This guy looks pretty cool. That one is Gary. Hammer Bro Captain, Private Koopa, the Interchet, the Internet, Welderberg, Joopy, Blappy, Blarfy, Ballop. This one has a little butthole. I don't care who you are. Con, Lock, Stock, Tib, Cap, Dupe, Cot, Cade, Vic, Blumiere's father. Silhouetted here. I don't think any Mario game has more characters than that one. My God. That's nuts, dude. Okay, here we go. Mario Party 8. MC Ballyhoo and Big Top Species Living Hat. Captain Goomba, Pirate Goomba, Goomba Idols, Holly Koopa, Captain Shy Guy, Itadaki Street DS, Slimes from Dragon Quest are Mario, Angelo's Mario, Jessica's Mario, Dragon Lord is Mario, also Kirill, and Elena, I love her hat, Yangus, Princessa, Bianca, Carver with a big sort of diaper thing. What's that diaper do? Platypunk, Heel Slime, Goodie Bag, Species, Goodie Bag, Donkey Kong Barrel Blast. You didn't need the accessory anymore because the controllers did it all. You didn't need the bongos. We got Kip, Cass, Calypso, Kludge, and that's it. DK Jungle Climber, Zanab, Junklop, Mega Amp, Draglinger. That's it. I don't know what kind of game this is. It must have been like a drawing game. I don't know. I'm not sure. Super Mario Galaxy, well loved. We got Rosalina, my girl. I love her dearly. She is my pick in any Mario Party or whatever. Baby Luma, Polari, Captain Toad. Look at him march. Hint Toad, Yellow Toad. This picture's so funny, dude. Bank Toad, Mail Toad, Honey Queen, Pengaroo, Coach, Guppy, Ray, Spooky Speedster, Luma Lee, Comet Tico, Cosmic Mario, Cosmic Luigi, Bouldergeist, Manabug Stack, Camella, King Caliente, Species Rocktoe, Megaleg, Tarantox, Dino Piranha, Kingfin, Baron Burr, Species Ice Bubble, interestingly enough, Bugaboom, Undergrunt Gunner, Major Burrows, Top Maniac, Worm. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games, which I just recently learned that they were able to make these games because they literally had a partnership with the Olympics like organization. But they recently broke it, so there will no longer be any more Mario and Sonic at the Olympic games. Which is, by the way, let me just be the first to say that Sonic is Mario, Tails is Mario, Knuckles is Mario, Dr. Eggman is Mario, Amy is Mario, Shadow is Mario, and Vector and Blaze, Cream, Espio, Charmy, the Bee, they're all Mario, dude. Big the Cat is Mario, Oma Chow. The list goes on. No, the list ends here. That's it. That's all. Mario Party DS. Koopa Crag. That looks like Koops' dad. I'm gonna be honest with you. They don't have any hair at all, but when they're old, they get lots of hair for some reason. They're reptiles. Super Smash Brothers Brawl. They tried to get real edgy about it, except for Pikachu. Mr. Bassetti. Silver. Cheese. Metal Sonic. Rouge the Bat. Omega. Jet. Wave. Chaos. They're all Mario now. Mario Kart for the Wii, it used motion controls, whether you liked it or not. Baby Daisy. This is the only new character, that's it. Wario Land, Shake It. Queen Marilda. Shake King. Murphle. Roll and Rattle. Hot Roderick. Hot Roderick. Chortlebot. He's a clown, you see. Bloomsday. Large Fry. Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story. I don't know if this is the remake or not. We got Starlo. No, it must not be. Midbus. Broke Monsieur. Broke Madame. Broggy. Private Goomp. Corporal Paraplonk. Sergeant Guy. Wisderm. Cuzzle. Chakron. Dr. Toadley. Birdly. Dr. Toadley's intern. Thank you. Karibo. You're such a hog, Karibo. Giant Sock Op. This one got remade also, so maybe they're a part of a double remake. The Wiggler Family Farm. The Magikoopa Mob. Look at that, it's very silly. The Monty Bros. Koopa Paratroopa Trio. PR Toad. The Guardian Sprite. Princess Lipit. Cretin. Junker. Scutlet. Yick. Sea Pipe Statue. Dark Star. Dark Fawful. Dark Star Core. Dark Bowser. Ooh, baby, that game went places. Ooh. Oh, we're doing it, y'all. WarioWare DIY. Do it yourself. Abby. That's just Abby. Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Winter Games. Eggman Nega. Big Bullet Bill. Frosty. Sparky. Pola. Kubi. Icy. Blizza. They made plot with these snowflakes. New Super Mario Bros. Wii, baby. Yellow Toad and Blue Toad. I didn't realize that as named, they did not exist yet. But just them. Super Mario Galaxy 2 gave us Lubba, Co-Star Luma, Cosmic Spirit, Species Spirit, The Chimp, Fluzzard, Black Jibberjay, Gearmo. This is Gearmo Gold and Gearmo Silver. Pee-wee Piranha, King Lakitu. Lakitu? I don't know. Dig-a-leg, Gobblegut, Rodillo, Sorbetti, Mega Hammer, Glam Dozer, look at that. Squizzard, it's screaming at you. Prince Picante, Gobblegut Black. This game looks crazy. I've never played the second one, but I really would have liked to. Donkey Kong Country Returns, Professor Chops, Super Kong, Tiki Tong Tower, Tiki Tong, Mugly, Scurvy Crew, Species Pinchleys, which I really like because they're crab people, I guess. Stew, Mole Miner Max, Mango Ruby, Thugly, Colonel Pluck, Big Squeakly, And then we have Mario Sports Mix, which is a basketball game. No, I see it. Okay, basketball and volleyball. Oh no, he's got a hockey. They got hockey sticks in there. Okay. This introduced us to the behemoth from Final Fantasy II because it is now Mario. Also the Behemoth King. That's not what I expected at all. Are you kidding me? Okay, Super Mario 3D Land. This game was not well received, I think. We got Pom Pom, and that's it. Mario and Sonic at the London 2012 Olympic Games. Orbit and Cubot, just them, just these two robots. Fortune Street, which is like a Dragon Quest thing. We got Stella, Patty. It's like a board game thing, but with Mario and Dragon Quest. All right, New Super Mario Bros. 2. This is where they started to get pretty repetitive and bad. We got Behemoth, and that's it. Paper Mario Sticker Star. Everybody hates Sticker Star. We got Kersey, Host Sniffit, Sling-a-Thing Toad, Shady Toad, Traveling Toad, Crybaby Toad, Swindler Toad, Troublesome Toad, Forebear, Steward, Big Buzzy Beetle, Big Scuttlebug, the Big Cheap, the Big Cheap Cheap, Mega Sparkle Goomba, Tower Power Pokey, Mr. Blizzard, Accordion Guy, Maraca Guy, New Super Mario Bros. U, Nabbit. Nabbit is only this long? That's wild. Boss Sumo Bro. Nabbit feels like forever. Just those two. You can see kind of what was going wrong here. They're like, there's no new like monsters or anything like that. Luigi's Mansion, Dark Moon. Polterpup, Ancient Poltergeist, Grouchy Professor, Harsh Professor, Overset Professor, Shrewd. No, I'm sorry. These are all possessors. Shrewd Possessor, Tough Possessor, Strong Poltergeist, The Three Sisters, The Big Boo, The Brain. All right, Game and Wario for the Wii U. Reporter John, he's a dog. Detective Frank. Squeaks unpictured. The Ski Bunnies. Captain Wario. All right, Mario and Luigi Dream Team. He's a sleepy boy. Dr. Snoozemore. I really love the theming on all the RPGs. They all have like such like fun characters and like races of fantasy creatures, you know what I mean? Like bean people. Like that's so fun. Like what do you mean? Dr. Snoozemore, Antasma, Prince Dreambert. So everybody's a sleepy boy. And they're like sheepy boy, Dreamy Luigi, Zkeeper, Bedsmith, Mega Pillow, Big Massive, Lil Massive, Beef Cloud, Heavy Zest, Sorrow Fist, Thunder Sass, Hulu, Hula, Dreamstone Spirit, Dreamy Bowser. That's pretty gorgeous. I'm going to be honest with you. Mole Hunt Old Man, Skillet, Smolder, guys. That is just a Pokemon. You're going to tell me that's not a Pokemon. Brickle, Dream Bunny, Eldream, Britta, Grobot, Mamoshika, Torkscrew, Piloper, Pillodium, Seabell, Seabury, Seadrick, Seatoon, Attack Piece Toad, Lookout Toad, Kamek, Kamek White, Kamek Red, Dreamy Mario. All right, that game looks fun. Mario Kart Arcade GP DX. Who can keep up with the arcade names? We got Don-chan, and that's it. Super Mario 3D World. This game is very, very good. We got the Sprixie Princesses, all 7 of them. Plessy, Meowster, Histocrat, Boss Brolder, Species Brolder, King Cthulhu, Prince Bully, Motley Boss Blob, Species Koopa, which is very interesting to me. And not a lot else from that, but that was pretty good. Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. People really like this one, and they like these games. Lord Frederick, Pompey, Scrowl, Baboom, the Baboons, Fugu, the Frightening, he's a pufferfish, Bashmaster, Don Zunana, Yoshi's New Island. Big Beanie. I'm just going to let you all look at this picture for a second. And I'm really not going to, I don't know that I need to say anything. But we're going to move on. Count Fang. King Clawdaddy. Furious Fred D. Filet. Punky the Pokey Prince. Mario Kart 8 for the Wii U. This is the same Mario Kart that we currently still have, even though it came out for the Wii U a long time ago. We haven't had a new Mario Kart since this game, which is kind of crazy to think about. But we got Baby Rosalina, my girl, Pink Gold Peach, Bowser Monument. Then we have Smash Bros. For the Wii U, Villager, Megaman, Isabelle, Inkling, Dr. Light, Zavik, Zaz, Rayman. Were additions. We got Captain Toad Treasure Tracker with Wingo, Dragodon, Gold Dragodon, Pixel Toad. His species is Toad and 8-bit character, just to be clear. Mario Party 10. This was the one, I think, where you all drive in a car together or something. It's definitely one of the weirder ideas. We got the Sledge Bro, Mega Monte Mole, Puzzle and Dragon, Super Mario Bros. Edition, Tamadra, just Tamadra, maybe, just them. Yoshi's Woolly World. This game looks so cute, but I've never played it. Big Montgomery, Not Wing the Koopa, Bunsen the Hot Dog, Ms. Cluck the Insincere, Sniffberg the Unfeeling, Super Mario Maker, Core Spot, Mary O, Mr. Eraser, Sound Frog, Yamamura, species rock pigeon, parakeet, and chicken. And that's it. All the new characters. Mario and Luigi Paper Jam. There are so many Mario and Luigi games. I love it. I love the aesthetic. So this is a Paper Mario crossover that I didn't even know this game existed. Paper Mario, Paper Peach, Paper Bowser, Paper Bowser Jr., Paper Comic, a Scaredy Rat, Paper Petey Piranha. Say that 5 times fast. Crinkle Goomba, the Question Card Toad, Delivery Toad, Monologue Toad, Know-It-All Toads, Paper Luigi. All right, that game looks crazy. All right, Mini Mario and Friends Amiibo Challenge. We got Mini Yoshi, Mini Bowser looking real cute, Mini Bowser Jr., Mini Rosalina, Mini Diddy Kong, Mini Speck. All right, Mario and Sonic at the Rio 2016 Olympic Games for the 3DS. We got Styx the Badger from Sonic Boom. Just her. All right, Paper Mario Color Splash. This game also kind of hated. Probably not as much as Sticker Star. We got Huey, Rescue Red, Rescue Blue, Rescue Yellow, Rescue Green, and of course, Rescue Purple. Rescue Squad Chief, Red Rescue Squad Apprentice Toad, Toadmaster General, Princess, Piper, Red, Yellow, Greeny, Blue, Burp. These names are not imaginative. Card Connoisseur Toad, Justice Toad, Mountain Sage, Surfing Kinopio, Ringer. This one looks like really like he's staring into your soul a little bit. His eyes are supposed to be closed, but they look like a little bit open. It's really a little bit frightening for me. Guide Toad, Know-It-All Toad, he's in the garbage. Tanjiro Grill Chef, Peddler Toad, Ruddy Road Paint Guy, species Paint Guy. Penta Bros, Tea Party Toads, 5 Fun Guys. They sure look like it, yo. Foreman, the Shy Guys, Action Toad, he's ready to fight. Professor Kinopio, Legendary Captain. I love that the hat just goes at the tippy top like that. Rock Paper Wizard, Green Energy Plant Researcher, Mustard Cafe Chef, Sunset, I'm losing it. Sunset Express Conductor, Red Shy Guy. Look at him all the way in there. The Shy Guy tells Mario of his desires. Lighthouse Keeper, Violet Passage Captain. He's like, I'm gonna cut ya. Don't test me. Hello. Daffodil Peak Park Ranger. Deep Cuts Toad. Barista Toad. Fort Cobalt Barista Toad. Barista. A Big Urchin, it certainly is. Informant Sniffet. Bridge Kinopio. The Big Lava Bubble. PT Piranha. The Shy Bandit. Black Bowser. New Super Mario Run for mobile, I think. Jammin' Toad, Cappy. It's interesting because this game came out technically before Mario Odyssey. So Cappy and this Jammin' Toad, which are both in Mario Odyssey, technically came out in Super Mario Run first, I guess. Which is crazy to think about. So moving on, we have Yoshi's Woolly World for the 3DS, which gives us the Poochie Pup. Mario and Rabbids. We're on the Switch now, so we're getting near the end, y'all. Mario and Cross Rabbids plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. This game was really fun. Rabbid Peach, Rabbid Luigi, Rabbid Mario, Rabbid Yoshi, Rabbid Cranky, Beepo, Spawny, Genius Girl, Madame Boistrella, Sunflower, species Rabbid and a sunflower, Pyramid Plant, Rabbid Kong, Blizzy, Sandy, Icicle Golem, Calavera, Phantom, Wario, Waluigi, Lava Queen, Side-Eye, Finn, Megabug, Rabid Challenger. All right, Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga and Bowser's Minion. So I think this is two remakes. So I think the only new character is Captain Goomba. Oh, Captain Shy Guy, Captain Boo, and Captain Koopa Troopa. Okay. I don't know what that means, but they're new. Super Mario Odyssey. Tiara, species Bonitaire. I don't know if I'm Bonitor. I don't know. Madame Brood. Harriet, Rango, Spewart, Topper, Goombette, Talkatoo, Uncle Amiibo, Jaxie, Glydon, Sphinx, Roving Rangers, Desert Wanderer, The Band, Shiverian Elder. They're shivering, you see. Shiverian Racer, Coach. I guess the regular Mario does this too. They just sort of have like a little race of people. I never really thought about it that way, but I guess that's what this game is doing anyway. Each area has its own like. That's just what Mario's like always done. Isn't that interesting? I never really like put that together. In the like the 3D Marios, but even just like the levels kind of have like their own thing going on. Or like the Piantas. Yeah, I don't know. I'm losing it. We're getting near the end. Shiverian Racer, Shiverian Elder, Coach, Bonitor Biologist. He's a little ghost there. Style Sisters, Mecha Wiggler, Nuck Lotech, Torque Drift, Mollusk Lancier, full name Brigadier Mollusk Lancier III, Dauphin of Bubbelane, species Gushin, Cookatiel, Ruined Dragon. Mario had this dragon in its game, if you can believe it. And now we're on to Donkey Kong Country Tropical Freeze. We got Tox. This is, I think, also a remake. A lot of the Wii U games they put on the Switch because the Wii U didn't sell very well. We got Mario Tennis Aces. We got the racket is called Lucian. And Aster. It just says Aster talking to Mario and Toad, so I put the arrows towards that. I don't know if we don't see Aster or what's going on with Aster, but I don't know. They gave me a chat bubble to look at. Madame Mirage, species Mirror, Snow Ogre, WarioWare Gold for the 3DS, 300 micro games. Oh my gosh. All right, babies. Lulu, Ruffington, Ben, Amy and Mimi, Cat, species Cat, Space Gangs, Octo Blazuka, Mr. Sparkles, Mr. Clean ripoff, Garumble, species Demon, Dark Lord Hungry, Doris 1, Ralphie, 13 Amp, Ms. Munchley, Ninja Steve, Danny, species Human, but he's just an intercom, I guess, Little Hammy, Sasquatch Family, species Sasquatch, Pops, Wario Deluxe, and Luigi's Mansion for the 3DS has Gooigi, which is interesting. Because I thought he was just from the new third game. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, we got Dr. Wily, Chun-Li, which I'm really confused on. This is the picture they had for Chun-Li. Why is Mario tickling Chun-Li and also on her boot? And why then does that mean that it's working? Why is she being tickled if he's tickling her boot? But why is he tickling her at all? And why is he making that look? There's a lot to ask about this picture. It's really something. Whoo, baby. Okay. Blanca, Zangief, Dalsum. These are all Mario. Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story, and Bowser Jr.'s Journey. We got Dieter. Dieter, Kaylee, Beef. So these are new characters, I guess. I'm glad they remade these games. That's nice. Yoshi's Crafted World. So we got the Sun Dream Stone. Sprout, full name Sprout Brockefeller. Species Brockefeller. Crumples. Baby Rhino No. Snow Uki Kong. Yarktopus. Shogun of Skewers. Mr. Geary. Tin Can Condor. Some of these look really charming. Bert the Ball. He's a beach ball. Gator Train. Spike the Piranha. All right, Super Mario Maker 2. We got Nina. Part Trick. World Bot. Luigi's Mansion 3. Here we go. So Luigi was in this game, featured heavily. We got Helen Gravely. Polter Kitty. Steward. Chambray. Cruller, because it's a donut name, get it? Chef Souffle. Amadeus Wolfgeist, King MacFrights, Dr. Potter, Morty, Ugh, Clem, Serpke, Nikki, Lindsay, and Ginny, Captain Fishhook, Johnny Deepend, DJ Phantasmagloria. All right, Paper Mario, the Origami King. This game looked funny, but it also looked like it wasn't fun to play. But I didn't play it, so I don't know. What did you think? Tell me in the comments. I want to know. I want to hear it with my brain. Olivia. I do like the aesthetic of this a lot. Olivia, King, Ollie, Bob-omb, Professor Toad, Feelin' Fungi. That's the group name. Captain T.O.D. Sea Captain Toad. Origami Craftsman. Toad Researcher. Oarsman. Love Toad. Chef Kinopio. There's so many Kinopios. Concho Kinopio. Sencho Kinopio. Toad Mechanic. DJ Toad. DJ Sniffit. MC Shy Guy. Master Toad. Canned Food Partay Trio. Monte Mole Auctioneer. Fortune Toad. Toad's BBQ Food Eatery Caretaker. Sap Sisters. Old Grand Sappy. Princess. Paper Macho Goomba Outlaw. Paper Macho Gooper Blooper. Mega Paper Macho Pokey. Paper Mistake Buzzy Beetle. Paper Macho Chain Chomp. Paper Macho Sniff It Outlaw. Paper Macho Spike Outlaw. Earth Velemental. Water Velemental. That's fun. Oh, this is the Fire Velemental but it didn't say. And the Ice Velemental. I don't know what was wrong with this page, but it didn't have it there. Colored pencils are Mario, canonically. Rubber band. Hole punch. Tape. Scissors. Stapler. Handaconda. Goldfish. The legendary Cheep Cheep. It looks pretty normal to me, but what do I know? I'm just a cat on the internet. The legendary Blooper. Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury, the remake for the Switch. This came out a few years ago. Fury Bowser. That's it. Mario Golf Super Rush. The legendary hero. Sacred Flame Beast. Snow King. WarioWare, get it together. Mega Bug. Wario Bug. Leo. Flatterbot. Club Goers. The Supreme Developer. Cicada. Mario Strikers Battle League. Why do the Mario Strikers games have this edge to them? Footbot. That's it. All right, Mario and Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Now, this game has a lot more characters than you'd expect, but we are in the finish line. We got Rabid Rosalina, Edge, Genie, full name, Jovial, Electronic, Artificial, Neuronic, Intelligent, Elite, Starburst, Reflector, Pyrostar, Exosphere, Twinkle, Aquanox, Toxiquake, Electro Dash, Aqua Dash, Screech, Decibel, Cryobolide? Bolide? Bolide? I don't know. Etherling, Electroid, Pyrogeddon, Zephyrstar, Regenesis, Vamp Dash, Glitter, Zephyrquake, Electrogeddon, Vampastra, Zephyr Dash, Wildclaw Master, Drizzle, Aquaquake, Pulsar, Oozer Master, Toxicomet, Cryogeddon, Gargantu-Fan, Scoper Master, Squashette Master, Berserk, Vampgeddon, Electroquake, Cryo Dash, Mayhem, Cryoquake, Selfie, Quiz Host, Movie Director, Cursa, whoa, Dark Mess Manta, Midnight, whoa, Bedrock, Daphne, Kanya, what is this game? I want to get this game. Giant Wildclaw, Giant Squashette, Giant Depleter, Giant Magnafowl, Dark Mess Bowser, Dark Mess Edge, Proto Mecha King Babam, Mecha King Babam, The Kraken, Giant Flamin' Stooge, Augie, Captain Orion, Dr. Vent, Professor Backpack, Sullivan, Woodrow, full name T.S. Woodrow, Sweet Lopek, Hinky, The Fork, DJ Cheap Tuna, Salesbot 9.99 plus tax, B, Dryad, Alchamentor, Mama, Gerspard, Dada, Victor, Allegra, Melosphere. That was a Rabbids game. That was all one Mario and Rabbids game. Can you, like, what do you mean? What? That was so many characters. Super Mario Bros. Wonder. This game is so charming. We got Prince Florian wiggling his little butt. Racing Wiggler. Professor Connect, Species Robot. And those are all the new characters. It didn't list the enemies, but I guess they're not, like, characters. They're not, like, specific characters. WarioWare Move It. This game is fun. We got the Woods Watchers. Kersawayan, Papa Orb, Species Alien, Omninom, Winnie and Summer, High Octane Hippo, Shopkeeper Polario, Poolopus, because it's a octopus in the pool, Volcano Wario, Princess Peach Showtime. We got Stella, Grape, and then in the 1,000-Year Door remake, I think this is the last game. We have the Battle Master and Ian Fumis. Is there more? That's it. Oh, baby. Thank you so much for hanging with me for this journey, dude. I've spent the better part of a month collecting these images. Because I wanted this process to be, I wanted to record it and have it just flow and not have to worry about that sort of stuff. So I hope you liked it. If you did, please give the video a like and subscribe if you want. I would really appreciate it. I'm starting to work hard on these, and I love making goofy goofs and like learning things. I don't know. There's so many Mario characters. I had no idea were like all these different Mario games. I don't know. Were you surprised? What was your #1 surprise? Tell me in the comments. Goodbye.